Hey guys, what's going on here? 21st Century Mode is bringing you guys another video today, and this is my post a Microsoft E3 press conference vlog. So I'm just gonna do it, share my opinions, what I thought's exciting to me. Let me know in the comment section below what you guys are real excited about. But I'm probably gonna do this for EA, Ubisoft, Sony. I might do it for Nintendo. I'm not really sure. Depends how theirs goes. But let's get back into it. And my skin color, I look real white in this video because like the thing's just the way it is. Can't do much about it, but I'm sorry I look so white. Alright, so Phil Spencer, whenever he first started doing this thing, he's like the new head of Microsoft, and that's a pretty big role, like, I think he was doing a good job. He said this entire thing is going to be about games, and he said that within like the first 3 minutes. So that's pretty big, he gave the people what they wanted. And then the first thing that they announced was Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. Like they always do at every pretty much E3 Microsoft press conference. They always start off with Call of Duty, get the people going, something big. That's what they want to start off with. And, they're going to have the renewal where all the DLC comes first on Xbox compared to PC and PS4. So that's renewed, I guess. Our suspicions were true. Whenever I saw this, it was actually taking place in South Korea. We didn't see any Kevin Spacey, so I'm kind of disappointed there. But it was taking place in South Korea, and they had drop ships from the thing ODST's dropping Halo, so there's all that Halo similarities now. And you could see tanks in the streets, and there's this new visual on your gun, it tells you the little thing. It's a little digital thing. And it has your guns and your frag and stuff like that. Whenever you go to throw one, you can actually switch between I think there's frag, maybe Simtex, some kind of concussion grenade, stuff like that. You can actually switch between them. I think that was really cool. And also they were running between I guess you can call them trenches. They were running between there, you saw this giant fucking thing, it was walking, it had missiles on its back, type of deal. Flex for the ladies. But you saw that kind of thing. It was just looking real badass, and there was this drone thing that came in. It was hundreds of them, probably. And just going everywhere, and I don't know. It was just kind of caught me all up in surprise. I think it looks kind of cool. But for the most part, I wasn't really feeling it. It's because it's the campaign, but campaign doesn't really give us much. I think the visuals, that look pretty good, so that's going to carry over to multiplayer anyways. The Psycho Grenade thing, it might, I'm not really sure. But most of that stuff's not going to carry over. Black Ops 2, the campaign didn't look very good. I never played it. But it's the trailer for it didn't look that good. But the multiplayer was pretty good. So that's what we have from there. Also, Forza Horizon 2 was released, or announced, I guess you could say. And it kind of actually got me a little bit excited because I'm not really a big car guy. I don't really care that much about cars, but it actually kind of makes me where I want to play it a little bit. We have a game called Evolve. It's from the people that made Left 4 Dead, and there's supposed to be a beta for it in the fall and killing kind of stuff. It looks like a nice co-op game. I'll be playing the beta. I hope to sign up for that, but I'm not really sure if it's a buy. I'll have to see about the beta. We also have Assassin's Creed Unity. I think it looks kind of cool. It looks like a cool Assassin's Creed game. I'm not sure if Connor's going to be in there because his storyline could still tie in some kind of way, but it's taking place during the French Revolution, which I believe was the 1800s. 1790s maybe, somewhere around there. My history is just a little bit off in the French Revolution. They really went over that part, but some pretty cool animations in there. I like the way how you can have your friends and stuff like that, and you can team them up. I think that looks pretty cool. I'm excited about that. Another game that they announced was Dragon Age Inquisition. I think that game looks kind of similar to Skyrim. I know that's kind of, I don't know, fanboyish kind of thing, I guess you can say. But to me, it just looks too much like they're trying to copy it, not trying to be their own thing. Because I've seen other Dragon Age games before. And, I'm going to have to see more of it to actually get excited about it. But it looks kind of cool, it's kind of iffy on that. Then we also have Sunset Overdrive. It's a game that, it looks kind of like a fun game to play. You can ride around, type of things. You can shoot these little monster things. Because they don't drink this kind of drink, or they do drink it, I'm not really sure. But you're this cool guy, and he just runs around not giving a fuck. And, it looks like it would be a game for the kids, where they can have fun. But then on the thing it says not for kids. It said fucking, and it was beeped out and everything like that. So I don't know. It looks kind of a fun game to play. A lot of people are more excited about it than I am, but it could go both ways for me, I guess you could say. Also, we have Fable Legends. I've played the Fable series before. I'm not sure if you guys have or not, but it's kind of I don't know, just a little RPG kind of game. You can run around, create your own kind of quests, and you have moral and stuff like that. But it looks like a more animated type game. It's fun to play. They announced that there's going to be a multiplayer beta coming this fall for it and everything like that, so I'm kind of excited for that. They also had some announcements for Project Spark, so if you guys don't know what Project Spark is, it's this thing you can get on your Xbox One right now. Just type in Project Spark. I believe it's also on PC. But what happens is you can do it like you can create like these little maps and types of things. Like you can create quests for people to go on and stuff like that. And I played it before. I posted it on my channel if you want to check it out. But the thing of it is, like, you're kind of just like your own creator. You can do all kinds of this stuff and everything. And you know, it looks pretty cool, you know, but the maps that I've seen, like the top rated maps, the most downloaded, stuff like that, they aren't as good as the ones in this trailer. Like, Microsoft, give us those maps. I will play the fuck out of those. They looked fucking badass for the most part. You know, I would much rather play those maps than the ones that I can currently play on Project Spark. Alright, and the biggest thing from E3 so far, probably one of the biggest things, it's going to be announced at E3. They have Halo Collection, the Anniversary Collection, whatever it's going to be called. It's going to release on November 11th. It's going to have every single Master Chief mission. You're going to have Halo Combat Evolved, Halo 2, Halo 3, and Halo 4. So that's 4 Halos. That's going to equal a 4,000 gamer score, if you guys are into that sort of thing. And there's also going to be over 100 multiplayer maps. Every Halo map ever released is going to be in like the Halo 2 online kind of style. So you can have like the dual wielding guns and that type of thing. And I am just so hyped for this. I used to play Halo back in the day, and I just had so much memories of like the old Halos and everything. And now it's actually going to come, and I'm so excited for it. I don't know. This is one of the biggest things from E3. The only thing that could possibly be bigger than this would be an MMO, Pokemon, or Fallout 4. I'm just saying it's way up there for me and a lot of other people. Maybe this will get competitive Halo back. I have no idea. But also, there's going to be like a Halo Nightfall thing. It's pretty much similar to Forerunner Dawn, leading up from like Halo 4 to Halo 5. Like leading on to Forerunner Dawn, like leading up to Halo 4, they had Forerunner Dawn, but now they're doing this thing called Nightfall. It's going to be by Ridley Scott. And also, if you want to get in the Halo 5 beta, you got to end up purchasing this anniversary thing, or a collection. And, you know, it just looks so badass. I'm so excited for all this stuff. Also, they talked about their indie development team, so they're actually doing a Q&A right now on Twitch as I'm recording this. So I can't really watch that, give you information. But they're talking about how there's a lot of things. It's one of those things they actually struggle with, so I think that it was actually good that they took care of it. They also announced another Tomb Raider game with Lara Croft, so they announced that game's probably not going to come out until like holiday 2015, so that's way ahead of here, so I'm not really sure why they're announcing it now. But it is one of those things they announced. They also announced The Witcher 3, which looks like a pretty cool game. The Witcher 1 and Witcher 2 were only PC games. So now what you have with Witcher 3 is like this game, kind of like a open world type of game where you can go over there and like you're a witcher, so like that means you have to go kill these monster looking things, and this looks pretty cool. But I know you can like go to like the local towns and stuff like that, and do all kinds of other quests in that kind of game. It looks pretty cool. I'm pretty excited for that game. Also, you have Tom Clancy's The Division, which is the MMO type of game, like a post-apocalyptic type of world. Like it's a third person, like you can run around with your friends doing these kind of quests and stuff. It looks so badass. I think they're probably gonna have some more about this at E3, or I believe I think it's EA. It might be Ubisoft. I'm pretty sure it's EA. So we're gonna have more about this there. I'm just really excited for this game. I think it looks super badass, and I can't wait for it. It's coming out in 2015. Also, you have Scalebound, which is like this type of game. There's like some dragon-looking things and stuff like that. I'm not really sure what it is. I just threw it in there because I didn't really know what it was. Hopefully you guys can tell me. And then for the last thing they really announced was Crackdown. Crackdown's like a game where like you can do like in this giant city type of thing. They're announcing like how they have the original creators of Crackdown working on this. So they're pretty excited about that. That was the thing they ended up closing the show with. So I guess it's pretty big. I've never played Crackdown. But this has been my video. Hope you guys have enjoyed. They didn't announce any Gears of War. I was pretty disappointed about that. So, God, I don't know. Just holding a little bit back. But hope you guys have enjoyed. My name is Moses. Hope you guys have a great day. You guys watch some E3 for me. But go out there and be happy.